Hello everybody, welcome to Aquatic Fox Production. In today's tutorial, I will show you how to make a professional YouTube layout. Okay, first of all, go ahead and open in your browser. Head over to my website, Aquatic Fox Production. That link will be provided in the description box. Now head over to the download page. Download the link called YouTube template and click here to download your file. Now once you upload it, open it with Photoshop. I already did that, so after you're done, exit out of that. Open your Photoshop and then get the downloaded file. And I made it so you can download in the PSD file, so it's easy for you to edit. Alright, now you should get something with a gradient background, and you should get that middle part right there. Should be at least something gray. Should be like exactly like mine. Alright, now what you want to do here is start editing. Now, you can edit the middle part. Now let's zoom in here. Way too much, but okay. Now you can make this little, it's not like the YouTube members bar, the header they have, but it's somewhat similar. The best you could get if you're not a member. Just pick a color and you can change the background to whatever you want. Here I'm just going to show you how to do it. Make it blue or whatever color you're choosing, and from the end of the box to the other end, right there, and you can actually, let's go edit it. Just give it some texture. Alright, and let's give it a gradient overlay. There we go. It's good. Alright, and you're done with that. You can edit as much as you want. Let's zoom out a little. And there is where you would probably put your subscribe in there, or a new video, or whatever you want. Alright, I'll just show you there. Alright, now you go over to your text, and you will probably want to zoom in more. And here you would write anything you want. Most people have like subscribe here. Oops, my bad. Delete it. Alright, so now you would write a subscribe here. Let's write it here. Subscribe. That was pretty easy. You might want to make it a bit bigger though. 24. Alright. And you actually can go and edit it. Layer style. Go to probably, let's do this, outer glow. I usually do this and make it goldish color or yellow. And make this pretty high. There we go. Drop shadow. Anything really, bevel and emboss. There you go. Now you can just pull that over up there, and there it would show up on your page. And then all the way over here, you can put up here, you can put anything you want. I'm gonna go ahead and put new video. Alright, now we're gonna go edit it again. Layer style, outer glow, bevel and emboss, drop shadow, and outer glow. This time let's make it red. Pretty big size. There we go. And let's give it an inner glow right there, just so it's different from the other one. Just pull it up over there to the end. There we have it. Alright, now when we're done with that, it's practically, we're done with that part. And now we can edit the outside of this, which would be the background set over there. Now here you can choose whatever you want to be your background. You can go to color overlay and choose what you want. You can make it red or anything. You don't have to make it a solid color. You can take off the gradient overlay off if you want. Alright, now I'm gonna choose green. There we go. And what you can do here, you have this space to write like a little, you can put a picture there, or you can write words. I'm gonna go ahead and write something in the blue color. Let's write you would practically write whatever you want. I'm gonna go ahead to say subscribe if you like my videos. Now you can see, you can't see it there because it's behind this which would be the center of your YouTube layout. Now, but you can basically see it's too small. Let's make it bigger. Still too small. I forgot to make it blue. There you go. You can just go ahead and make it 140. No, it's too big. 120. Stretch it out. A little more. Alright, now we would move it so it would be to the side. And just pull it down. And put it right there on the side. Subscribe if you like my videos. And you can see it right over here. And you can do the same for the other side. I'm just gonna duplicate the layer and just pull it right over here. Alright, there. Now you can see that they're both there, as you see in the picture. Now what we can now now what we can do is basically we could edit the middle part if you want. Alright, now we just open the layer style and we can go to, if you want it to be gradient, you can go ahead and do it. You could have like a lot of different colors. It's a pretty weird color. You can have it black and white. You can have it just little bluish color gradient going lighter, or just like light blue. But you could also have it, you can uncheck that and have a color overlay and make it a solid color. Let's make it black solid color. Actually, no, let's make it green, not green, yellow. It's pretty weird, but just test. Alright, now here you're practically done. Now what we want to do is save it. Save it, this is very important. Save it as for web and devices. Alright, now make sure it's under 254K. Now this is definitely under that. But we're gonna have to put, let's try putting high quality and let's make it a JPEG. And you can still see that it's very high quality. Oops, very high quality. And it's at 215. Now this is because the text is simple and everything. If you want to put a lot of effects on your layout, it will have, the more effects and stuff, it will go up on the K. So this was low, so just make sure it's under 154, like at least 152, and then you just save it and just call it whatever you want. Let's call it test temp. And then you would head over to your YouTube page, click your name, and then you would just click edit channel, go over to channel design, scroll down, and you should see something called background image. And I'll just delete mine right there, and you just post it up. Yep, we would have to go to where you saved it. I believe I saved it in documents, test it right there. It will have to let it load, and just update channel. And if it's too big, it will say it's too big, but this one's definitely supposedly not big because it didn't say that. And there we go. There you have it. And the scribe is over here, and the new video's here, and there's your text. So I hope you enjoyed my tutorial. I know many people was wondering on how to do that. And this blank space right here on top of it, you could edit that too. But there's still gonna be a part that YouTube takes up. It's gonna be like a white oval circle there. So you could edit that later. The more and more you try, the better you'll get at it. So alright, thank you for watching my videos and hope you enjoyed it.